Ron Howard was born on March 1, 1954 in Duncan, Oklahoma, into a family that was already deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. His father, actor Rance Howard, and his mother, actress Jean Spiegel Howard, were both involved in Hollywood, and young Ron was exposed to the world of film and television from a very early age. Growing up on studio lots, Ron gained a unique understanding of the industry, setting the stage for his future career. By the age of 6, he had already secured a spot on the iconic The Andy Griffith Show, where he played the role of Opie Taylor, the beloved son of Sheriff Andy Taylor. This role catapulted him to national fame and marked the beginning of a long and successful career that would span decades and include both acting and directing. Rise to fame, from Opie to Richie Cunningham. After The Andy Griffith Show ended, Ron Howard's acting career continued to flourish. He went on to star as Richie Cunningham on the classic sitcom Happy Days, which aired in the 1970s and became one of the most popular television shows of the decade. In his role as the wholesome, good-natured Richie, Ron captured the essence of the ideal American teenager and became a beloved figure in households across the nation. Despite the immense popularity of the show, Ron remained grounded, always maintaining a quiet humility about his rising fame. Richie Cunningham was the role that cemented Ron Howard's status as one of Hollywood's most likable and relatable stars. As the show progressed, Ron's career evolved, and he began transitioning into more serious roles, which eventually led to his remarkable shift behind the camera. A seamless transition to directing. Unlike many child actors who struggle with the pressures of fame, Ron Howard smoothly transitioned from acting to directing, a rare feat that set him apart in the industry. In 1977, he made his directorial debut with the low-budget comedy Grand Theft Auto, which he also co-wrote. This initial success gave Ron the confidence to pursue filmmaking full-time. Over the years, Howard's reputation as a talented director grew with films like Splash, 1984, Cocoon, 1985, and Parenthood, 1989. His ability to work across a variety of genres, from science fiction and fantasy to heartfelt family dramas, demonstrated his versatility and vision. By the 1990s, Ron was an established name in Hollywood, and his films began to garner both critical acclaim and box office success, cementing his place as one of the industry's most respected filmmakers. Oscar glory and expanding horizons. In 1995, Ron Howard's directorial skills were recognized on the world stage when his film Apollo 13 earned him an Academy Award nomination. The film, based on the real-life events of NASA's Apollo 13 mission, was a critical and commercial success. But it was his next film, A Beautiful Mind, 2001, that truly cemented his status as an elite director. The film, based on the life of mathematician John Nash, won Howard the Academy Award for Best Director and Best Picture. His success continued into the next decade with projects like The Da Vinci Code, 2006, which became a global box office hit despite facing backlash from religious groups for its controversial themes. Howard's ability to manage complex narratives and bring them to a wide audience showcased his skill as a storyteller, capable of tackling challenging subjects while maintaining mainstream appeal. Solo, a Star Wars story and challenges on set. In 2018, Ron Howard took on the daunting task of directing Solo, a Star Wars story, a standalone film that delves into the backstory of Han Solo, one of the franchise's most iconic characters. The film's production was notoriously turbulent, with Howard stepping in as director after the original directors, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, were replaced due to creative differences with Lucasfilm. Despite the challenges, Howard managed to bring the project to completion, delivering a film that explored Han Solo's early years, his relationships, and how he became the beloved smuggler. Although Solo received mixed reviews and underperformed at the box office compared to other Star Wars films, it was praised for its high production values, action sequences, and performances, particularly Alden Ehrenreich's portrayal of Solo, Ron Howard's family life and long-standing marriage. Ron Howard's personal life has been marked by a stable and supportive relationship with his wife, Cheryl Alley, whom he married in 1975. Cheryl, a writer and former actress, has been a constant presence in Ron's life, providing him with emotional support as his career evolved. Together, they raised 4 children, 2 of whom, Bryce Dallas Howard and Paige Howard, have pursued careers in the entertainment industry, following in their father's footsteps. The Howard family has always valued their privacy, maintaining a low profile and focusing on their close-knit bond rather than the pressures of public scrutiny. Ron and Cheryl's marriage is often cited as a testament to enduring love and commitment, especially in an industry known for its high-profile relationships that often face intense pressure and challenges. The relationship between Ron Howard and Jim Nabors. For decades, there has been speculation about the relationship between Ron Howard and Jim Nabors, 2 iconic figures from The Andy Griffith Show. On screen, their characters shared a bond that was heartwarming and memorable, with Ron playing the innocent Opie Taylor and Jim playing the lovable Gomer Pyle. However, behind the scenes, their relationship was more complicated than fans might have imagined. Ron Howard, who had remained largely silent on the matter for years, recently broke his silence about Jim Nabors, shedding light on their complex dynamic. In interviews, Howard explained that while Jim Nabors was adored for his comedic talent, he was not always easy to work with on set. According to Howard, Nabors' behavior could sometimes be difficult and manipulative, which created a tense working environment. Breaking the silence. Ron Howard's candid reflection. Ron Howard revealed that, while Jim Nabors was widely recognized for his charming on-screen persona, his off-camera behavior could be challenging. Howard described how Nabors' actions sometimes led to tension among the cast and crew. This dynamic created a difficult atmosphere for Howard, who was just a young actor at the time. Ron recalled feeling isolated and unsure of how to handle the negativity that seemed to permeate the set. Although Ron had always respected Nabors for his talent, his experiences with him were more complicated than many fans might have assumed. Howard's decision to share his perspective on their relationship was a difficult but necessary one, as he wanted to offer a more nuanced view of their interactions and acknowledge the full range of his experiences. A difficult decision to speak out. Breaking his silence about Jim Nabors was not an easy decision for Ron Howard. For years, he had chosen to avoid discussing the difficulties he faced while working with Nabors, fearing backlash or criticism from fans who adored the actor. However, Howard explained that after decades of reflection, he realized the importance of sharing his truth, even if it was uncomfortable. He believed that doing so would provide a fuller understanding of the behind-the-scenes dynamics of The Andy Griffith Show and the impact that Nabors' behavior had on him as a young actor. Howard's revelations sparked discussion among fans of the show and television historians, providing insight into the realities of working in Hollywood during that era and the complexities of navigating personal relationships in the entertainment industry. Ron Howard's courage and legacy in Hollywood. Ron Howard's decision to speak out about Jim Nabors not only brought clarity to their relationship, but also underscored his personal growth and courage. In choosing to share his experiences, Howard hoped to promote a culture of transparency and accountability in the entertainment industry. His candidness encourages others to share their stories, fostering a deeper understanding of the challenges that can arise in a high-pressure industry. As one of Hollywood's most respected directors, Ron Howard's legacy extends beyond his films. He has become an advocate for honesty, integrity, and the importance of confronting difficult truths. Through his work and his willingness to speak out, Howard continues to shape the industry, inspiring others to do the same.